Hi everybody. Today caregivers are asking me, how do I manage anger? What do I do when I get angry? I'm Pamela D. Wilson. My website is pameladwilson.com. Stay with me for the caregiving chat of the day. In this video post there is a link to an article that I wrote about how to manage emotional upsetting situations that sometimes can cause us to be angry. So how do we manage anger? Well, responding to angry episodes, the way that we interact with other people can cause more anger and more upset, especially in caregiving situations. So as caregivers, if we become angry, it's best to pause a moment and think before we speak, even sometimes saying, I can't talk about this right now. Let me think about that. Let's talk about it tomorrow, so that you can give your logical part of your mind time to catch up with that emotional part of your mind over here, so that you don't have a train wreck and cause more issues because you're angry. That is sometimes called a timeout. I don't know if you remember when you were little or if you have children. Sometimes when your kids are just all over the place, you just take a timeout. You stop what you're doing, take a time out, come back 10 minutes later, and things are a little bit better. The other thing about anger is many times people who become angry will hold grudges, or they will remember that anger for months, years, decades, a long time. When we come back to care for elderly parents as brothers and sisters or as family members, a lot of those things that happened when we were younger that may have caused resentment or angry situations, they come back. Maybe your brothers or sisters remember something that you did to them when they were 6 years old, and now they're 50 and they are still angry about that. Some people hold grudges forever. Now, the pros and cons of that, probably more cons than pros, but when we hold on to anger, anger affects us physically and emotionally. It can give us headaches, it can result in high blood pressure, it can result in heart disease. Honestly, when you're angry, do you feel good? The answer is no. That means that it's important to learn how to deal with those angry feelings, not hold grudges, to work out a situation, and to find a way to move past that situation. In my opinion, anger is kind of a dead end. We all feel anger. I do too. I get angry at situations, but I find ways to reconcile that so that I can move on and so that I'm not feeling angry, because I don't want to feel any type of negative emotions or anger or upset. I just don't feel like that's good for my mind or for my health. And as caregivers, because you are under so much stress already, and caregiving affects your emotional mind, it affects your physical body, being angry and upset all the time isn't making you feel any better. It's not making you give good care to an elderly parent or a spouse or anyone that you are involved with. So in caregiving, when we're frustrated, when we're angry, when we're upset, when we are emotional, we want to be able to look at why do we feel that way, be angry for 10 minutes, limit it, and then find ways to move past that by having conversations with other people. And when we have conversations about being angry, we don't want to blame other people. We don't want to take our frustration out on other people. We want to express how we feel and then say, how can we work this out? So it's kind of a team effort, not like I'm angry at you because you did this to me and you have to work it out. That doesn't work out either. So check out the article in this video post. It's about emotional situations in caregiving. I'm Pamela D. Wilson. My website is pameladwilson.com. Share this video with other caregivers you know, and join me tonight. It is Wednesday for my radio show. It's live. There are links on my website to how you can join me live. And if you missed the show, the podcasts are on my website about a week after the program. You can download, listen, read, follow, and like them. Have a fabulous day today. I'll see you tomorrow in another video.